All right, everybody, welcome back to our immersive playthrough of RDR2. So, we're going to continue where we left off in the previous episode. We were kind of up here in the Northern Grizzlies, just exploring the map. We're going to hunt the legendary white bison to start off the stream, and then we'll kind of go from there. I don't know exactly what we're going to be getting into. Like I've been saying, I want to continue to upgrade the camp. Just really spend some time in Chapter 2. You know, maybe hang out at camp, hang out with some of the gang members, talk to them, play games, all that shit. And then we'll kind of go. There's a couple other, I'm not going to call them side quests, but there's other like side activities that in areas that we can explore that I might potentially get into today, but we'll see. But yeah, we're going to start today. We're going to try to hunt the white bison. And kind of go from there. So I'm going to tear down the camp. Tear down the camp. I actually think we camped up right where the animal spawns in, so we're going to have to go back. But as always, I hope you guys are doing well today. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the holiday season as much as you possibly can. This day I gotta get a new key light for my my setup. This fucking key light that I have, it's so annoying, guys. Like, I feel like I consistently have issues connecting it to get it to work properly. Like, it's got to be connected to the Wi-Fi in order for you to like change the you know, the brightness setting, the temperature of the light. It's fucking annoying.
Easy.
So I've been sitting around for the last 20 minutes trying to dick around with this key light.
Okay there.
Okay, so oh, we got the legendary fish. I forgot about that too. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go back this way.
Yep.
Got a cool little snowfall. Yeah, I was watching a video on YouTube, and it was an interview with Dan Houser, who obviously he's one of the brothers that founded Rockstar. But he was, you know, pretty much wrote the entire game. Obviously there was other writers on the game, but he pretty much wrote the entirety of RDR2. And yeah, he was talking about like the development of this game, and just he was saying it was literally like a perfect storm of like all the people that they've had, you know, that were working at Rockstar had been there for like, you know, since the beginning. So he was saying they had all these people at the studio that had all this experience, and it kind of just came together like all at once. Like on top of like the story being good, but like the gameplay, like all that stuff. It was kind of like a perfect storm of quality. What's going on, Jake? How you doing, bub? How you doing, Bubba? There it is.
Wait here, girl.
I'm gonna take my bow. It's all we're gonna need. It's all we're gonna need. I might use some cover scent. Yeah. Appreciate the atmosphere. I know I always say it too, but the stream quality doesn't do the game justice.
Aha.
Like sitting here playing on a a 4K monitor TV or TV. But yeah, I was watching that video with some guy interviewing Dan Houser, and he was kind of talking about a lot of different things. He was talking about like Red Dead 1, this game.
Reckon I got a ways to go.
But it's kind of it's mind-boggling. Not mind-boggling, but it's always fascinating to witness like greatness, you know what I'm saying? Like it just comes out of I'm not gonna say nowhere, but like this man, he was talking about writing the story for Red Dead 1, and like him and this other guy had an idea for what the game could be, but then he sat down, Dan Houser sat down and wrote. I guess he said he was on vacation, somewhere in the U.S. I can't remember. It was like holiday season or some shit. And he was on vacation with his family, and I guess his wife was pregnant at the time, and like he didn't know what to write. Like he had no idea what he was gonna write for the story for Red Dead 1. And he locked himself in a room. Well, not locked himself, but he kind of was in a room for 3 days, and he said that initially he was struggling. He didn't know what the fucking... What is this? Oh. Initially, he didn't know what to write. And then by day 3, he had a couple scenes written out. And then from there, it kind of like... Everything kind of came together. But he said the main theme was like the fact that he was going to be a new dad. It kind of when he was writing like Arthur and like the whole story with his family and stuff. I mean not Arthur, but John. Jack, Abigail. There was some he was influenced by his real life. Hey, what's going on, J-Map? How you doing, bro? How you been, dude? What you been up to? That ain't good. Damn, I used to improve the arrow. How you doing, bro? How you been? Yeah, it's just interesting. It's interesting. Like, obviously, like, you know, there's, you know, people working on GTA 6. You know, there's probably a lot of people that have worked on Red Dead 2 that are still at the studio. But because it does take so long for them to develop games, like, you know, people come and go. So I wonder how many people, you know, how many people are working on the game that worked on Red Dead at, you know, a large capacity, you know, like, were pivotal to the development of this game, you know what I'm saying? I might put this on, yeah, I'm gonna put this on. Source. But yeah, it's fascinating. Like, how the fuck, I just don't understand, like, maybe I'm just, like, slow in the head. Like, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. But, like, to sit down and come up with a story like Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2, just out of nowhere. Like, come up with, like, you know, like, just to have that vision and then to put it onto paper is, like, fascinating as fuck to me. Like, it's just truly fascinating. Like, to have a vision, you know, like a character like Arthur Morgan. And not only him, but, like, a lot of the gang members. And then, like, to think about it, but then, like, have your team and your studio and all that shit, like, execute it at such a high level is another thing. All right, I'm gonna go. All right, so we're probably gonna head back south. I'll probably drop this pelt off at the trapper. But what I could do, I could try to make my way down over here and do that. We could do this mission with what's his name, the wildlife photographer guy. But I wanted to go up to Coulter real quick just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Working and prepping for Christmas. I'm doing all right, bro. Doing all right.
Yep.
I am doing all right. I feel like I don't feel burnt out, but I don't know if it's me or whatnot, but I feel like there's just no fucking games to play. And I know that's ridiculous to say because there's a lot of games that I could potentially be playing, but
Yeah.
but I'm doing all right, bro. Doing all right.
Easy, easy.
Are you staying at home for Christmas, JMF? Are you Are you traveling?
So,
Hey, what's going on, Loki? How you doing, man? How we doing, bro?
okay then.
We got mammoth bones? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I gotta move this damn Doing good? Hey, I'm glad to hear it, bro. What you been up to? The work burnout is real. You're only working tomorrow, then off until the 5th of January. Damn, bro. You're staying home with the kids. Hey, that's nice, man. That's nice. Yeah, so, yeah, I got I gotta work Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday's gonna be hectic for me. Work's gonna be hectic that day.
Yep.
But yeah, and then obviously we got Christmas, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off, and then we work. Yeah, I don't have any time off pretty much, apart from like what my company gives me. But yeah, we got a lot of shit going on at works. You know, December and January, so it's kind of been hectic. But yeah, we only get New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off, so my ass gonna be working. But yeah, we're going through like a bit of a transition period. We're changing, like, you know, a bunch of our HR is it's kind of switching up. A lot of our benefits are switching up. Our company's kind of going through a phase right now, so. But yeah, man, it's like when you add in all that shit, it's like when you add in work, and then obviously I'm trying to do, you know, try to do a side hustle thing. Let me go back.
Easy now. Giddy up.
But yeah, I'm trying to start this this little side hustle thing I got. A little business venture. And then on top of that, trying to do YouTube. Sometimes it becomes a little bit too much. But I always say this shit. There's a lot of people that are dealing with way worse shit than I am. So I just gotta be appreciative and thankful for the position that I'm in. And just remind myself that it could be a hell of a lot worse.
Whoa, easy.
I think when you actually care about making something for the purpose of telling a good story, your message, it will always be good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that's why, like, I mean, like, Red Dead's different than GTA. I'm strictly talking about, like, a Rockstar games. But because they take time to craft each iteration, you know, it takes like 6-7 years to make. I think, and I thought there was gonna be something else in here, but maybe not. But yeah, you know, the game feels polished, the story feels organic, natural, like nothing feels rushed.
Okay.
And obviously, like, Rockstar's model works for them because they make a fuck ton of money, right? Like, GTA is one of the highest selling game of all time, I think. Red Dead 2 is up there too. Like, it's pushing up the list. Like, people continue to buy it even though it's so old. And it's because, like, it's a finely tuned product. And it's crazy to think a lot of these other fucking companies and corporations don't take the same approach. You know, they rush games out the door every year, every 2 years, and then the game flops, and then they wonder why, you know, people hate the game or don't think highly of it. sound audio, the pants and the boost. Yeah, yeah, bro. It's yeah, I remember at the time, like, there were a few games out there that were doing like, you know, when you walk through the snow, you could actually see you know your character would leave an impression, like in the snow. And there were, like I said, there was a few games out there at the time that were doing that when this game came out, but I don't think they were doing it at this like magnitude or this level. Now every game does it, but it's tiny things like that.
Yeah.
But that's nice, J-Map, having time off to the 5th. That's crazy. I think last year my company, we got like a whole week off for Christmas. They gave everybody a week, but
Yeah.
that's nice, man. Long ass fucking time off, time period to relax, hang with the fam.
Yeah. Hold up. It's okay, girl. Just a scratch.
All right, keep it moving down this way. Yeah, at some point in time too, I want to go in and actually like, I said this in the previous stream, but I want to customize my weapons a little bit more. Try to hone in on like a specific like theme. But we're broke as shit. I only got $21, so we gotta try to find some money. You saved your annual leave days to use at Christmas this year? Can't wait to not think about work. Yeah, bro, I used to do that all the time. I used to just save my vacation until the end of the year and then kind of like wrap it in with the official, like, you know, the time off that the company would give us so that you have like a longer period of time off. How much time off do you get every year? Because the way we had it set up, like I was saying, my company's changing some things around, but we had it set up where it was unlimited. It was kind of at the discretion of our supervisor.
Yep.
So you could potentially take more than like, you know, over a month of time off. Not saying anybody did that, but it was an option. But now we're going back to, or we're going to a system where. Oh shit! But yeah, we're going back to a system where it's based off of like how long you've been at the company. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You've discovered a gang hideout. Oh, it's this farm right here, right? I got my unicorn following me. Yeah. I don't know if I would call it a unicorn. It's more like a fucking. Oh, it's like a pony. Look how tiny the Arabian is, dude. Like that shit is so tiny. And my horse is pretty tiny to begin with. Like it's not the biggest horse by any stretch of the imagination. Hey, what's going on, Zanch? Long time no see, bro. Long time no see. How you been? How you holding up? You playing KCD 2? Yeah, KCD 2 was my game of the year. If I had to pick. If I had to vote. That was my game of the year. Like, that game is very comparable to this game in the sense that, like, it's very immersive. Like, the attention to detail in that game.
I know. Easy there. Must hurt like crazy. Easy there.
I'm not going to talk to this.
Hold still, or I never get it out. Just my luck.
God damn it.
I was trying to say, like, if I talk to the guy, I'm gonna distract them, and then the fucking horse is gonna kill him. But the horse kills him regardless. That shit's crazy, dude. The Raven ran in the opposite direction. I thought they were gonna fucking eat my horse, to be honest. I thought they were about to eat the Arabian. When it stopped. Well, what's going on, Sham? How you doing, bro? How's your weekend going so far? Yeah, the Arabian is so fucking small. I mean, I get why, like I said, I get why people really like the horse, but for me, like, it's not my favorite. You got a fever? Damn, bro, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I hope you feel better. How much? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Here, a woodpecker.
Stay, girl.
Unlimited holiday. Yeah, so we get well, that's changing obviously. It started on January 1st. Like we have a new policy in effect. But yeah, the last couple of years has been unlimited holiday. But like I said, it's up to the our supervisor's discretion. So if you bust your ass and you work really hard, there's a chance you could potentially get over a month off if you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Not like all at once, if that makes sense. But I don't think anybody got close to fucking like a month of time off. But it's nice to have that as an option to kind of, you're not restricted to like, oh fuck, you got 2 weeks of vacation all year. It kind of feels like you're in prison. You get 30. Does that include that? That's like 30 days is wild. That's a lot. That's pretty nice. So I think I get 3 weeks. I think it's like 15 days. So obviously it doesn't include the weekends, but yeah, I think I get like, I don't know, it's like 15 or 16 days. I can't remember. Which kind of sucks. Like going from unlimited to like 3 weeks kind of sucks. But you guys are getting holidays? Yeah, so we get like time, no, like vacation days on top of like holidays. Like obviously like most companies will give, like in the United States, for instance, we get certain holidays off and we don't have to work. But I was talking about like vacation.
We're fine. As long as it doesn't pick up, we're fine.
Hello again.
Hello. Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Morgan, Mr. Morgan. I'm sorry, my nerves. I'm not quite the outdoor adventurer I thought. This is God's own country, and I feel I'm in purgatory.
I know the feeling.
No, I hope not.
What you trying to take some pictures of, huh? Some more greedy coyotes?
No. Wolves.
Wolves? Now, you really are trying to get yourself eaten.
Oh, I hope not. I left the meat over there. I thought I'd be safe. Given the wind.
Yeah, sure. You managed to attract the world's least intelligent wolf.
Well,
I'll stay with you a while. If anything comes, I'll protect you as needed.
You are a gentleman.
Now, you don't know me very well.
This guy's
Me,
fucking
you're a
crazy, dude.
gentleman.
Usually, I'm worse than the wolves.
You had many dealings with wolves, Mr. Morgan?
Sure.
But you've never been eaten.
Not through lack of trying on their part. A while back, I helped a friend from getting devoured. Usually they are not great fans of man.
I don't blame them.
Me neither. Hey, shh. Here's one. Looks like we got company.
This guy's fucking batshit crazy, dude.
In the trees. Now, don't do anything. I'm going to take a few photographs. Put the weapon down, please. They've given no cause. Come on. Come on. Good boys. Hungry boys. Stay back. Stay back. Can't have a man in the frame. They'd think it's staged.
Bro, I'm not in the way.
Sort of is.
Look at them. Magnificent creatures. You've provoked them, Mr. Morgan. Help!
I didn't provoke shit.
They ain't provoked. They're just wolves.
Do something, Mr. Morgan. Help!
Hey, back off. Stay back. They ain't
Shit.
I hope you got what you came for. Is that all of them? We might have kept the wolves from the door.
Fucking hell, bro.
Snap out of it. You're safe. That's it.
Ah! My whole futile existence flashed before my eyes.
Yeah, they can be pretty aggressive.
What a way to... Literally a dog's dinner. Still worse things happen at sea?
Do they?
Well, I imagine. Perhaps wolves do better at sea. Are they good swimmers? Well, who knows? You have saved my poor foolish skin once again.
Don't mention it.
Well, I can't begin to repay my debt of gratitude. But no, I am eternally in your debt.
I do, Mr. Mason, I do. You take care now.
And you too, sir.
There it is. You're not supposed to kill him until he took the photo. Did he not? I'm pretty sure he took the photo. I heard the little click.
Just checking this equipment, if only my hands weren't shaking quite so much.
So, you think that photograph will come out?
I can't say with certainty, but I'm hopeful, sir. I'm due some good luck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he took the pic.
Carry on like this, I'm not sure you are.
You deleted my F message. What? What? What are you talking about?
I'll be some time working on the mechanism.
I didn't delete anything.
Good day to you, sir, and Godspeed.
Good hole there, girl.
I don't see anything where I deleted F Amazon in the chat. Cause it would I wouldn't. Yeah, I didn't delete anything, bro. So I don't know what the hell. I don't even see anything where it got auto deleted because I get an update in the chat on my end if something gets auto deleted by a chat bot. Like it'll pop up. I didn't delete anything and the chat bot didn't delete anything from on my end. I don't know. I don't know what you're seeing, but that's weird. Because I didn't even see you post that. Hey, what's going on, Herman? How you doing? How you doing? I wanted to say I respect the grind, make good content. Hey, well, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I really do. That means everything, bro. I feel like I'll be honest. I'm not doing much. I'm not doing much. I know there's a lot of other people on YouTube. A lot of other people that stream that do way more shit than I'm just kind of like chilling here playing the game, right? I'm not trying to be extra. Actually, I'm gonna grab the rest of these. Yeah, I might as well skin him. But no, I appreciate that, Herman. I really do, man. I know not everyone's gonna like the content, my voice, like all that shit. So I'm glad some of you guys do enjoy it.
Don't worry about me.
Bro, you better get the hell out of here. You're about to die.
Yeah.
Guy's trying to kill himself. But I hope you're doing good, Herman. Hope you're having a good weekend. F Amazon. It's kind of crazy. Like Amazon is fucking. They control so much shit now. And same for Netflix. I feel like Netflix is starting to become the same shit.
Yep. Easy.
That should do the trick.
You think that's enough?
Oh, what the heck?
Hey, get out of here. Mind your own business. Whoa, whoa, just passing through. Mind your own. I don't need your trouble.
Fuck you just say to me, bro?
Run along, boy. Holy shit!
Wait, what?
Why'd you not think on this before, huh?
I'll tell you, these newfangled things.
Why they say holy shit and then run away?
Yeah, let's get this done.
Yeah, light her up already.
Don't forget you're on Honor Watch.
Oh, no. That's your baby.
This'll be prettier and...
There it is.
Easy. You're okay.
You stupid sons of bitches, bro.
Easy, easy.
They fucking blew them. Bro, his whole body got... And I didn't have to rob him, right? They killed themselves, so I can take the shit without having to rob him or kill him.
Come on.
All right, let's get on up. All right, so I'm gonna have to head back to camp first. This motherfucking bear, bro.
Easy now. Yeah. Slow up now.
What is that? Bro, you scared the what the fuck are you doing right here?
Howdy. Yeah. Okay then.
Do you see? Oh, it's a part of the serial killer thing.
Oh, Jesus. This some sick tramp.
So yeah, it's another part of the piece of the map. That's right. I think there's like 3 pieces, and then we can find the location. That shit is crazy.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I know we need I think we need boar pelts for camp. That's like the one animal I need.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey there.
Come on, Arabian, what the hell are you doing? I gotta feed my horse. Just realized that.
You're a brave girl.
Yeah, we need. I gotta get some money, guys. I know there's. We could potentially do. We could follow up on one of the treasure map locations and try to get a gold bar.
Yep.
Because I have no freaking money. I spent all my money on the camp. Which kind of sucks. Well, not sucks. I wanted to do that. Well, then I don't have any money to buy, like, essentials for Arthur.
Who is that? Coming in. Welcome back, Arthur.
John. Hi, Hosea.
Money was definitely hard to find until later in the game. So there's a couple areas where you can get money really fast in the beginning.
Come on.
And that's kind of where I'm contemplating going right now. After we drop off this, I'm hoping this wolf carcass is a 3-star.
Happy as a king with Riley's daughter. Riley, blowing out your barrack bag. Suddenly a footstep on the stair. It was Riley out for slaughter with 2 pistols in his
I like that you could sing.
Looking for the man that had fucked his daughter. Tilly-I-A, Tilly-I-A, Tilly-I-A for the one-eyed Riley. Tilly-I-A. Bloody barrack's bag.
I grabbed O'Reilly by the hair, rammed his head in a pail of water,
Fired his pistols into the air. Damn sight, and I fucked his daughter. Tilly-I-A,
Shit.
Tilly-I-A, Tilly-I-A for the one-eyed Riley. Tilly-I-A, shit, piss, and corruption.
blowing out your barracks bag, fresh fish.
That's crazy, bro. Talking about
Okay.
shoving a guy's head in a bucket of water and then fucking his daughter.
No standing ovation?
That's wild. But yeah, money can be difficult, especially with like the camp upgrades. But like I said, there's a couple locations where you can get some gold bars early on in the game. I think I might end up going to do that right now.
Don't forget
All right,
to
let
go
me.
hunting, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, we're gonna donate this carcass.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Give him some
This is going
meat.
in the pot. Good job, Mr. Morgan. How are you on space in that bag of yours, Mr. Morgan? Just let me know if you need me to make you a new one.
Okay, so I could craft. All right, I might do this cougar pelt.
A very nice addition, I think.
So we still need one more ox hide to craft this rug. We'll craft up the pronghorn table.
We'll be eating around that table more often, it seems.
All right, we're gonna put the wolf skull up here. We got the banjo. So we got everything at the main campfire upgraded, which is nice. Oh yeah, we need elk antlers. Yeah, so we're gonna get elk antlers. So making
A
progress.
few changes never hurt.
Making some damn progress. I might end up sleeping. Yeah, we might end up doing that. We'll sleep. We'll wake up. I'll head to the trapper, drop off the legendary pelt, and then we'll go looking for some gold bars.
Don't even ask.
That's what we'll do.
Oh, well,
Hey, what's going on, Luffy? How you doing today? How you doing? How's everybody doing? I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Hopefully everybody's doing well. If you guys aren't feeling well, if you guys aren't 100%, hope you guys feel better soon. Redhead's just walking in her undies. Hey, happy holidays, Bling. How you doing, man? Long time no see, bro. I hope you're doing good, man.
Morning, Arthur.
Hey, happy holidays, Luffy. I know it's kind of crazy, guys, that 2025 is essentially over with. I feel like it was just yesterday we were fucking
good morning, Arthur.
playing, you know, we were Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 came out in like early 2025. That's just crazy. Yeah, but 2025 has been solid for sure. Drink some cup of coffee. Get some coffee in us. Then we'll head on out. I'm probably gonna end up leaving. I might end up leaving my horse, secondary horse. Actually, I do want to stable this thing. So, yeah, when we head back into town, I'll probably end up taking that into town. And then I want to try to find another horse, like a workhorse, essentially, to help us out when we're, you know, we're hunting and stuff. Got to chapter 6. Oh shit, Luffy. Oh, chapter 6. Chapter 6 is it's a roller coaster of emotions for sure.
Yeah.
But just enjoy it, Luffy. Enjoy every single bit of it.
Go, go.
I still remember it was 2024 December. I came to you with girl problems. Yeah, I remember, man. I remember. I've said this before, but there is a handful of you guys that have been, you know, pretty consistent. Not, you know, obviously you guys.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for anybody to hop into every single fucking stream.
Stop right where you are. Take another
what?
step, and you'll have a bullet in your gun. You're getting robbed here.
Bitch, what you say? I'm getting what now? Oh, not that. Ain't robbing my ass. I don't know who the fuck they think they were. But yeah, I know it's very hard to jump into, you know, every single stream, but I know a lot of you guys have been pretty damn consistent hopping in and hanging out and stuff, so I do appreciate you guys. I've said this before, but you guys make up the channel. Like, obviously, I'm just a fucking guy sitting here playing a game. You know, I could just do that. Like, I could literally be doing that with 0 people watching, right? So, like, you guys literally make up the channel. You guys hopping in, hanging out. So I have to, I appreciate you guys, and I do thank you guys for tuning in when you guys came. But yeah, I remember, I know Zanch, I know, bro. I know when you first joined. You know, I feel like I have a good memory when it comes to that stuff. I try to remember everybody's name. If you guys hop in the chat and you guys talk about stuff, I try to remember, you know, certain things that you guys talk about. So, you know, we can have conversations about stuff. Oh shit! Look.
Whoa, easy.
Could grab one of these. No, I can't do it because I gotta stable the fucking Arabian before I do that. There's some savage bug going around right now. Everyone's getting ill before Christmas. My son was in the hospital for a night with it all. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, J-Map. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, hopefully he feels better.
Yep.
I feel like this is the season where like people get sick. Like November, December, January. I mean, you could get sick in the fucking summertime too, but.
So, what do you have for me? Okay, let's take a look at it.
All right, there we go.
You all right, girl?
Thank you kindly. Matching sets of clothes made right here.
But yeah, the one thing about kids, man, is like, especially if they're in, you know, they go to school, they pick up so much shit, like so many germs and stuff from other kids or, you know, other things, and then they bring that shit home, and then that shit will spread like wildfire. Like if you got a family. Like look at the view, man. This shit is so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to hunt some birds real quick because I need to craft more improved arrows. So I'm gonna try to get some ducks real quick.
So,
Trying Try and get a little bit closer.
You idiot. Easy there.
Grab some feathers. Bada bing, bada boom. Keep it moving. Actually, I might grab some of this burdock. A burdock. Burdock root. Because I know we need this to craft a tonic for our horse. If you guys celebrate Christmas, what are some of your favorite Christmas movies growing up when you were a kid? I think I've asked this before.
Hey there, girl.
All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to find some gold bars. I could rob this guy over here, Mr. Robel, get some cash, but it's not gonna be a lot. I know we got a bounty hunter post over here. We could do that too. Is that 90 bucks? You know, I could do that, but yeah, I want to head up this way because there's some gold bars that we can find up in this area. So I'm gonna head up that way. But before we do that, I'm gonna head into town. I'm gonna stable the Arabian that I got, just so I don't lose it. I gotta start working on our challenges too. Try to rank up our challenges a little bit. Die Hard Elf and Jesus of Nazareth. Hey, that's quite the combination, bro. That's quite the combination of movies. Jingle All the Way is the best Christmas movie.
Arthur! Oh, am I glad I found you. Arthur, they got Bill.
What? Who has it?
Bountymen. I found their camp nearby. They got Bill tied up. I'm gonna go take care of it. Come on.
Oh, sloppy Bill.
Yeah, well.
All right.
Coming?
Lead the way.
What the fuck?
So how'd you find him?
He said he was going hunting. Never returned. I was able to track him pretty easily. Only a matter of time before they decide to pick up camp. Head for town to collect the bounty.
Guess we're in sights again.
When are we not, Arthur?
Fair point.
What'll Dutch do?
Ain't for me to say. Doubt Bill'll like it, whatever it is.
He's a problem. We all know it.
Is that for me to say?
Yeah, I think it is, Arthur.
Well, let's save his ass first. Worry about how to kick it later.
I mean, Bill is definitely a moron. That's for sure.
Okay. Okay, we're getting close. There they are. On foot from here.
Fuck, bro. Let's take the shotty.
Stake out your position.
Hey, you idiots ever hear of Dutch's boys? You're gonna pay for this. Ugh. You have no idea what hell is coming your way.
We're shaking in our boots. Idiot.
I'm bored listening to this son of a bitch. Hey, let's take him into town and collect on the bounty. Get us some money.
Won't long before you'll be tucked up in a nice warm cell.
Oh! You want it, Dan? Have it your way! Sons of bitches! You dumb cocksucker!
I'm a what?
This'll shut you up!
Man, call me a
Just
cocksucker.
in time. Let's go! Get me out of here! Ooh. Oh. I owe you fellers for this.
Damn right you do.
Well, I'm gonna head back to camp, find a bottle, and nurse these bruises.
Yeah. I'm headed to camp as well. Thanks, Arthur.
I don't mention it.
What's next?
Hey, we got $11 and a gold wedding ring. Take it. Got some chewing tobacco. I gotta try to hurry up and get the fuck out of here because I think the authorities are gonna show up. I don't know how the fuck this guy got up. I shot him in the chest once and he got up. Like, that's crazy. That's pretty damn wild.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's going on, Emmy? How you doing today? How you been? You want to go see the new David movie coming out? I'll be honest, I don't even know what the heck is that. What movie is that about? I haven't really been paying attention to some new releases. You didn't know Arthur was a ninja? I was trying to rank up the it's not throwing, it's knife kills. I was trying to level up this challenge, but apparently that's for my actual like knife over here, not throwing knives. So that's all me.
You done good, girl.
Oh, it's Javier and Bill. Oh, animated David and Goliath. Oh shit. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Okay then, girl. Yep.
Damn, that pronghorn turned his head at the exact moment. I thought I had it, and it fucking turned its head like in a weird position.
Yeah.
Shit. It's kind of crazy to think that apparently they say that your heart skips a beat whenever you sneeze.
Easy.
I was trying to get some food for the camp.
Hold up.
You're stressed because you need to pack for a trip and you hate packing. Yeah, I don't think anybody enjoys packing. That's for damn sure. Are you going on vacation, Emmy? You going on a little vacay? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Emmy. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My yeah, my throat doesn't. I think because I have dialed back on the amount of times that I'm streaming, I think it is helping a little bit. But yeah, I've been taking some allergy medication, and that seems to work. That seems to help. But yeah, my throat's been all right. It's been all right.
Yeah.
Who goes there?
Arthur coming in.
It's just weird because I didn't know if it was like, you know, me. I was streaming quite a bit, so I don't know if it was like me streaming consistently like that, or if it was something else. Because I had a cough for like 2 months, and I couldn't get rid of it. But then my doctor was like, "Yeah, it could be allergies. Like, just take some medication." What's up, Tilly? How you doing?
Hello, Arthur.
Arthur, and how are you?
Hey there.
Glad
Arthur?
to hear it.
All right, we'll drop this off. I probably should have just.
All right, let's see what we got.
Hello, Charles.
Thank you, Arthur. Good to see you.
Okay.
Hi, Jack.
Uncle Arthur.
What's up, Jackie boy?
The thing is, John, the thing is, we all gotta die. I know that. I, of all people, know that.
Excuse me?
We all gotta die, but you got the chance to live. Not just to live for love.
I got no goddamn clue what you're on about, Hosea.
You're not as dumb as you act, John Marston.
I don't understand.
Be a man, John. It would suit you.
Be a goddamn man. Alrighty. Let's get on up out of here. We're gonna head into Valentine. We're gonna take this Arabian with us. Try to stable it.
Wait.
And then we'll go look for some gold bars. Try to get some money.
Yeah.
You going to Paris for Christmas? This will be your first Christmas away from home. So I'm kind of nervous. Are you going with friends or family? That sounds like a lot of fun. Are you just going for Christmas or are you going for like Christmas and New Year's? Because I know like Paris is a hot spot for a lot of people for like New Year's. Go with a friend. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Emmy. I hope you guys have a lot of fun. So have you I'm assuming you've been to like other countries in Europe, no? Or this is like your first time out of outside Croatia?
Okay there.
Man, they built this shit up.
Oh, hey there.
How's it going?
Well, it ain't going at all. We're broke. We're about ready to call it quits, to be honest with you. Listen, I hate to ask, but is there any way that you could help us get the supplies that we need to finish?
Damn, I could give him $100? Hell no. I'll help him though.
Well, I ain't promising nothing, but I'll see what I can do.
There's a logging camp over in Big Valley, pretty much straight west of here, that might have lumber for sale.
Okay, so we gotta find a wagon of lumber to aid. All right. Yeah, so we gotta go to like, I think it's called like timber seed. I think it's over yeah, it's like our apple seed. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Try to get them a cart of wood so they can finish the house. You going for Christmas only? Yeah, I would imagine Emmy's gonna be very it's gonna be packed with a lot of tourists. Because like I was saying, I know a lot of people tend to travel to Paris for like Christmas and New Year's. So I would imagine a lot of the inner city is gonna be pretty damn wild. You've been to many places? Italy, Slovenia, Germany, Finland. This will be your first time in France. Yeah, unfortunately, I have not been able to go to Europe. But one of the first places I want to visit is Poland, because that's kind of where my
Ran across a
part of my
path of locals the other
my
day.
family's from.
They won't forget the O'Driscoll name anytime soon.
Oh, we got some O'Driscolls right here.
So when we getting back out there? Just give it time.
Let's go. I got places to be.
Bro, I know you ain't talking to my ass. What the fuck is that about? What's up, partner?
Shit.
I mean, shit, if you weren't walking in my damn way, that wouldn't have happened.
Welcome to you and your horse. Afraid I ain't got any spare stalls for you.
Well,
I gotta pay you a little less because of the missing pay. Take care. Your horses are safe and sound with me.
All right, they better be, bro. No funny business, all right? Otherwise, I'm coming back here fucking locked and loaded. That's why you're nervous, because you hate crowds. It's gonna be crowded in me, I would imagine. Like, Paris is like a hot spot for like a lot of people.
How you do?
I bet some of those places look sick. Yeah, some of those places. Like Austria, I bet that place is sick. Like Switzerland.
How goes it?
Have I been to Hawaii? Yeah, I've been to Hawaii. My family went. We went when I was really young, because one of my dad's family members lived on the Navy base over in Pearl Harbor. So we went and we visited them. I forget how old I was, but it was a long ass time ago. But that flight is not pleasant. I do remember that shit.
hey, mister.
Good, girl.
But yeah, I've been to quite a few states. Not all of them. Well, I say quite a few, but I actually haven't been to a lot of them.
You'd be back. Got everything you need. Have a look.
All right, I'm gonna buy. You know, I should have bought. No, let's go back to Let's go back to the stable.
Thank you. Really.
I meant to buy some provisions for my horse.
Howdy.
Buy some food.
Hey there. What are you doing to that horse? It's starving.
What the fuck are you
Sorry,
talking
but
about,
the
bro?
whole livery's full.
How you talk about my horse just starving?
Good choice.
Okay. We'll do the. Actually, let me see. I might change my saddle.
You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle. You know, I've lived here my whole life. Seen this place go through hell and back, and I wouldn't change a thing.
I can't see the fucking stats for the saddles for some reason. It's kind of weird.
How are you? Well, it's been better.
That's $63. Don't
Into the
fuck
right
that.
shop today, that I guarantee.
Fuck that.
What's your problem?
The hell is your problem, dude? You trying to start some shit? Oh, that's a beautiful horse. I like the coat.
You stay away from that woman, you son of a bitch!
Just a little peck on the cheek!
Oh shit!
Think I'll have another drink and then go see your wife.
No! Damn, that's savage. Oh shit. That's crazy, bro. That dude got thrown out the motherfucking window and still beat that guy's ass. That's crazy.
How's it going?
Actually, I think there's a cigarette card in here somewhere. That's why you love living in Europe, because there's a lot of other countries to visit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, everything's kind of closer together, right? Yeah. You have so many different countries in one area, so it's kind of easy to, like, you know, it's like an hour here, like 2 hours here, 2 hours there. But yeah, America is big. Obviously, if you you live in like the southeast. I live in Georgia, which is in the southeast. So you can get to like the areas kind of in that region pretty easily. But yeah, once you start, you know, if you're traveling from coast to coast, or it is pretty far.
Whoa, easy.
The plane ticket to there is very expensive. Yeah, I know airfare, like the tickets is it's not fucking cheap by any stretch of the imagination. And it's not only that, but then you got to think about, like, you know, accommodations. You got to think about, like, you know, hotels or Airbnbs and food and all that shit. So on top of like airfare, like, it's, you know, all that other stuff, which kind of sucks. I think just in general, it's very expensive to travel. I mean, it kind of has always been that way, but I think the past couple of years is fucking outrageous how much it costs to go anywhere.
Easy now.
Alright, let's go this way. So we're looking for some gold bars. I know where they are, but we gotta try to... It's kind of hard to get to them. What's the fucking elk? I need the elk... Oh yeah, I need elk antlers to get... Or for the camp. So I could kill that one, but...
Hi there, mister.
Keep to your damn self.
Calm down.
Fuck is that guy's problem? Just trying to be nice, dickhead.
Easy.
Okay, so it's over here.
Yeah.
Ironically, I was just behind a family in a store from London who were here for Christmas. Are they visiting like the beach? The beaches there? Yeah, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people have like time off for like, you know, Christmas, this upcoming week, and then like New Year's week. So like a lot of people travel, obviously. And I feel like a lot of people travel, but then they go to places that they typically like. It's like bucket list things, you know, because of like the, you know, the whole, you know, the ambiance is Christmas, it's New Year's, like all that shit. So they want to go somewhere they haven't really ever been before. Instead of like, oh yeah, I'm going to fucking, you know, this place I've been to.
Yep.
2-3 times already. It's not like another vacation. It's more of a. The worst thing about traveling is accommodation. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah. I think, I think that whole process has changed too because of Airbnb and all that stuff. You know, hotels are still a thing, but that shit is expensive.
There we go.
I need to go. So we gotta do this a certain type of way. To get these gold bars, you gotta go.
Idiot.
Up this way. Come on, it's about to be nighttime too, which kind of sucks. I might wait till the morning.
Slow it up. Yep.
Yeah, we'll camp up. So I can fucking see where I'm walking, because I feel like if I can't see that, I'm gonna step off the cliff. We could craft up a couple arrows real quick. Okay. I'll do a fire arrow. And then I'll do poison just to have one. I should have done small game, but I think I have 2 of those already. Sadly for them, it's only 76 degrees here instead of the normal 96. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's probably coming from, you know, it's probably cold as shit in London, obviously. But yeah, they're not going to be able to experience, you know, peak Florida. Like peak Florida weather. I mean, 76 is beautiful, right? But it's not like beachy type weather. Like the water's probably not as warm as it should be. The hotel room we stayed at for 6 days is like 3 times the plane ticket. That's fucking crazy. Did you guys look at any like Airbnbs, Emmy, or nah? You guys went down the hotel route. I would imagine the Airbnb is probably more expensive.
Yeah.
You be happy with the van to sleep in? A lot of people do that shit. A lot of people sell their house and buy like a van and like customize it, and they just fucking live out their van.
Yeah. Easy there.
Okay, so we gotta go. Alright, we gotta go down here. This is the tricky part. Arthur, what are you doing? Arthur, go. What the fuck are you? Bro.
Shit.
What was that, dude? What the actual fuck was that? Like, Arthur just, like, sprang up out of nowhere. Just did, like, a fucking triple spin maneuver. Somersault, fucking... What the fuck was that, dude? If I was called a fire bottle, not a Molotov. Yeah, especially with the breeze down here, 76 is chill. Yeah. So yeah, the temperature's 76, but it probably feels like fucking 68. Let's try this again. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. There it is. You go up right here. Round this way. Down this way. Right here. I think I dropped down actually. Hold on. Yeah, I think I go right here. There it is, baby. Got it. Look at that. 2 gold bars, baby. 2 gold bars right there. If you guys didn't know, now you know. And you got some other tonics to help out with your cores or boosting your stats. Your friend wanted to be fancy, so we decided on a hotel. I think there's benefits to both, like a hotel and an Airbnb. But like I said, I would imagine, I mean, I guess it depends on the hotel, but I would imagine Airbnbs are more expensive. Not all of them, obviously, but if you're trying to get a decent Airbnb in a good location, like, it's going to be expensive, especially like Paris. That's just going to be wild. So they're building the first ever Harry Potter hotel in Germany. Yeah, I mean, definitely hit up that location. Like I said, not a lot of people. I mean, you could Google it on YouTube, or you can find it on YouTube, and there's videos about it. But yeah, if you go into this area, you have to do it the exact way that I did it. That's the only way you can get the gold, though. You have to go up top and then like navigate through, and then drop down into the train car. But it's well worth it. You get 2 gold bars. You get some other stuff. Alrighty. Alrighty now. All right, so in order to actually get the money from the gold, we're gonna have to go back to the fence. And trade that shit in. But I know there's a little cabin over here. Down by the river. I wanted to go check. Yeah, you have to sell the gold bars to a fence. You can turn them into, you can donate them to the camp if you want to do that. But obviously it doesn't go to your, like, the amount of money that you can spend on Arthur. It goes to the camp. But yeah, the only way to trade him in is to go to the fence, and then he'll give you money back.
Easy now.
Yeah, that guy had a fucking crowbar and this guy had a hammer. Fuck, what's going on in here? All right, let's go. Let's head to the fence.
Yeah.
Sad you won't be able to play games for 6 days. Hey, you'll make it, Emmy. Trust me. You'll make it. It's worth it, right? Like, the games aren't going anywhere. You can always come back and play the games, but the memories you'll make... You know, hanging out in Paris, it's worth it. I bet it sounds so good. Yeah, I know that's another. I keep saying it, but like, obviously, you guys watching the stream and then hearing it, it's still like, it's not the same experience as if you're sitting here playing it like I'm playing it, like with the the screen right here and the headphones. But yeah, with headphones on is wild, dude.
Yeah.
Like I can hear like every little subtle thing happening in the game. Like, I can hear, like, a tiny little squirrel, like, chirping or whatever the fuck they do. I don't know if that comes across on the stream, but... Actually, let me see. What other treasure maps do we have? I think we had, yeah, Jack Hall Gang. We could go grab that bar. It's like right here. Might do that. That way we have 3 gold bars. I could probably donate 1 to camp, and then I'll keep 2 for myself. Or we'll turn in 2 for money. So I might do that.
Whoa, easy.
They got the wrong man. You're after my brother Petey. Petey's always getting into trouble. They called you...
His brother Petey. His brother Petey.
Woman killer, not a turncoat. Your own brother?
I'm a good man.
Okay, so we do have a legendary elk up here too. That I'm remembering. I think it's right up this way.
Yep.
Let's see if we can track it down.
There we go.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be up. Damn, I'm trying to remember where this shit was. Go over here.
Yeah.
I think it might be up on top of that ridge.
Easy.
Because obviously with like legendaries, we gotta find the little thing that like the gold little dust that pops up that shows us where to start hunting. Is that it? Oh, it is it.
Easy. Okay.
We got some elk shit.
Trail. Trail's been here a while.
Is that it? That's just a regular elk.
Don't seem close. Must be near.
There it is. Coming right towards me. Am I downwind? Let me see. There it is, baby. It's a big ass animal. Big ass fucking animal. Big ass. What's the thing for Bad Boys? If you guys have seen that movie? He's talking about like the fish. This guy's some big ass eyes. Man, I'm blanking. I'm butchering it, but some of y'all are probably like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" What the fuck is Bad Boys? Nice fish, big motherfucking eyes, but a nice motherfucking fish. Yeah, that's right. Oh shit! It's such an awesome clip or scene in the movie. All right, we could go. Let me see here. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna try to track down that treasure. Damn, bro, why you gotta bump me like that? What the fuck?
Okay there. Hey there, partner.
Waste of time. Get away from me. Oh, you look mighty tough for that
piece. Yeah. Slow up now.
Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. No, I wanted to shoot that guy so bad. It's not worth it, though.
Easy there.
It's not freaking worth it. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep it moving.
Easy now.
I'm trying to remember though. I think there is a I mean, this is a fantastic view, but I think there's like a rock carving somewhere on the side of the. I think it might be over that way.
Hey there, girl. Yep.
Can I fall down that? Oh, I'm pretty sure I could fall down that. Do I want to? Not really.
Hold up. Yeah.
Do you want to see it? Probably so.
Easy.
I'm blanking on where the fuck this thing is actually located. You say absolutely. Or is it down that way? I thought it was over here. Oh, you know what? It might be over this way. Shit, I can't remember now. But yeah, there's like a fucking rock carving in the side of the mountain.
Yep.
That you can go and investigate. I don't think it's up this way. I could be wrong. Yeah, you can't even get over here. I swear it was up right here, but I don't see a little area that I can get down to.
There we go.
No. Fuck are you doing? Oh, you know what? I think it's right down that way. Yeah, it's somewhere over there. Go that way.
Yep.
It's 29 degrees. That shit is crazy. It's rainy. And it's 29 degrees. That shit, you know, that shit is unbearable right now for Arthur. It's cold as shit.
Yep.
It's about to get even worse.
Slow up now.
Yeah, I know I mentioned this before, but I think at some point in time we will jump into online. I think it'll be kind of fun to go in and like explore the online portion. I played it before. I know they added a couple things after I left. Like there's like some role, you could be like a bounty hunter. You can excuse me, you can like make your own moonshine and shit like that. Like have your own bar. So I think at some point in time it'll be fun to jump in and check that out. All right, so I think am I gonna drown? Hold on. Because I think Arthur technically can't swim. There it is. 2 gold bars, baby. That's a lot. I think that was the final map for the Jack Hall gang too. Or the Jack Hall map. I believe. You need that location too. It's so you can go to that location, Emmy, but you have to have the map. So you have to have the Jack Hall gang map. So you have to get the first one from that one character that you meet early on in the game, and then once you find the treasure at this location, then you go to this location, and then eventually you can get to this location. But if you don't have the map, like if you don't have that specific map and you go to that area, you're not going to be able to loot the gold. So you got to make sure that you're progressing through like each treasure.
Yeah.
29 degrees is cold for you, but when it's 29 Celsius, I'm dying from heat. What are the temperatures like, Emmy, in Croatia? Like peak summertime? Does it get really hot there, or is it like, eh? It's all right.
Easy, whoa. Yep. Yeah. Easy there. Yep. Easy.
Oh, was it back there? Hold on. It was back there, damn it.
Yep.
Shit. I knew it was up there. I just couldn't remember exactly where that shit was. Can't recognize, you don't recognize where the location is? I mean, obviously, like, I don't want to necessarily, like, I mean, I don't remember each treasure map location. Like, if I saw a picture of it, I would know. Yeah, it's right here. Well, that's the great thing about the game. It kind of makes you go around and explore. Like, the more you do, like, the more areas you visit, the more you'll be like, oh shit, okay, I know where that is. Damn, so he was up here carving out this face. So we need ginseng, yarrow, and milkweed or English mace to brew this up. Damn. Oh shit, I didn't expect it. So now that should pull up on the map. Yep. So I think this was the face of, like, maybe his wife or someone that he loved. And then, I don't know, maybe they were separated and he ended up killing himself after he finished it. I think that was the backstory behind this whole... Kind of depressing. Oh wait, did I need to loot the body?
Easy now.
Hold on, let me go back real quick. There's an X on the map, which typically means there's a corpse, but I know you can loot some of them. Although I didn't see the fucking... Oh, hold on, hold on. Yep. Yeah, it was a note. Yeah, there's a letter. Whoever finds this, I am sorry. I was worthless in life, now I am even more so in my death. I gave my life to my art, to creating a monument to the one that I loved, but in doing so, I lost her. Great art moves very slowly, but the heart moves very quick. Now I look on her face, and I can see the terrible French cad, that scribbler, that second-rate smear of colors, that crude little goat. I have been a fool. I will die next to my monument to foolishness. Damn. Damn, partner. You were born in summertime, but you absolutely hate the heat.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I enjoy the cold and the you know, hot, you know, the warm temperatures. Shit. All right, so we're gonna, because I have this legendary animal, I'm gonna need to drop it off at the trapper before I go to the fence, because like I gotta turn in the animal and then I can get the trinket, or I won't be able to I won't be able to craft the
Help me! Help me!
There we go.
Please! You there! Please, can you help me here?
What happened, man?
My horse threw me, and I landed on my foot, and I heard a snap. My leg's all numb. My leg! It hurts so bad! Come on! Please help me up.
I'm sorry, miss. I got a legendary pelt on my horse.
I can't walk. You can't just leave me like this.
Oh, shit.
Don't just stand there. Help me. I am desperate here. Please.
I'm sorry, lady. She just turned aggro. Fuck.
Easy, whoa.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Oh, she was fucking scared. Sons of bitches.
Yep. Okay then. Whoa, easy. Easy, it's okay.
I was gonna try to get that horse, but Yeah, I was trying to remember if that shit was a scam or if she was trying to be... if that was a...
Easy.
a genuine request to have me help her up. Damn, that's crazy. You can see fucking all the city. You can see Saint Denis over there. It's pretty wild.
Yep. Whoa. Easy. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna keep it moving towards the trapper. It's dark as shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was saying you have to turn in the legendary to the trapper, and then you can get and then once you go to the fence, then then you can craft a trinket.
Easy now.
Last chance to buy or sell. So, buying or selling?
I got a pelt for you, buddy. I'm gonna drop this stuff off.
Right, let's see.
Get you that.
Done. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, my girl.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, gonna make our way down that way. Link up with the fence. I'll probably have to camp up, actually, because it is nighttime.
Yeah.
Is it true that you can't ruin a legendary pelt while shooting? What do you mean, Emmy? Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Like you can use like a repeater on like you can use a shotgun on a specific type of. So yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Like you can use like a repeater rifle or a repeater if you want to try to take down a legendary, and it won't affect like the quality of the pelt. Like it'll always be the same. But with that being said, like you might struggle a bit if you don't use the proper weapon. Like if you're not using a bow with improved arrows, you can take down most legendary animals with an improved arrow.
Yeah.
Which is typically how I do it for most of them. Not all of them, obviously, but yeah, I mean, you can use any weapon you want. I mean, shit, you can even use your pistols if you want to, but like I said, like you might struggle quite a bit trying to take it down. So you're better off kind of like following the the compendium and seeing, like, if you study it and then go to the compendium, it'll tell you like how to take it down. But yeah, for the most part, I just stick with the arrow or the bow. Craft up some meat. I'm trying to get some meat crafted. Might as well eat it. It surprised you that hunting legendary animals is not that hard? Yeah, so yeah, it's not overly difficult. I think the one thing about hunting legendaries is sometimes it can be a challenge. Like if you don't approach the location in a specific way, like the you know, the little gold, you know, things that spawn up that kind of initiate the hunt, they won't show up if you're like not in, like you don't approach the area in a specific type of way, that it won't trigger the hunt. So sometimes you might have to like back away from the location and then come back, or like camp up and then sleep and then come back. And that's also too, like NPCs can like negate the hunt from starting too. Like if an NPC walks by, or if you're like in conflict, if you're shooting somebody or some shit, like it'll mess up the legendary. But yeah, for the most part, I think it's pretty easy to hunt them compared to like I was gonna say other animals, but or other like generic or normal animals. We're gonna make some cup of coffee. Why's my knife out like that? What the fuck? Now, with that being said, I think there are a couple legendaries which are a little more difficult to hunt. Like, I know there's an alligator that you can hunt. But you have to do certain things in order for it to, like, trigger. For it to, like, show up. I think you have to do a certain mission, actually. Yeah, I gotta get the damn pamphlets to craft the ointment for our horse. Because if I get the ointment, then I don't have to brush the horse as much. Oh wait, this shit spawned in. I can do this right now. Oh, damn. I might actually do this, guys. So there's actually a very unique horse that you can get. But you kind of have to, like, manipulate the game a little bit. You have to, like... We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to see if I can get the horse.
Hello again. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy.
All right, we're going to
Got a
craft
little kick show in mind,
the
huh?
elk trinket. So it permanently increases the value of players' looted money by 10%.
Okay,
that's pretty
that
nice.
should work.
Then we got the... Oh, I guess we can't do a trinket for the bison. The white bison that we got.
Gentle with that. Trust me.
Alright, we're gonna sell. Offload. Damn, that's $2,000, baby. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna sell.
Okay.
I might keep 2 bars for the camp. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll keep 2 bars for the camp.
Done.
I mean, I could just exchange it for cash, and then we'll just trade it into cash, but... Yeah, we'll keep them.
I trust nobody's missing this.
All right. And not a word to Ragnar, nor no one else.
Okay, girl.
All right, partner, I'm not going to say shit. Not going to say shit. Yeah, so apparently there's a lady that stands in this house in that window on the 2nd floor. And you can see her at like midnight. Like she'll just stand there. And apparently like there's like a newspaper article that you can get later on in the game, and it kind of highlights like a kidnapping or a girl gone or a woman gone missing or some shit. And some people think that's her, like she's in that house. She's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Kind of freaky creepy.
So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks, only the buggers can't stand me.
Ah. That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
Well, how about I drive him over?
That might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Yeah, so we can actually... There's a way we can get that horse, because we have to skip the cutscene at the end of this, and then we can go chase it down. But if you go through the cutscene, like, the horse will despawn. So I gotta try to do this in a certain way. I've done it before, and then there's other times where I've tried to do it and then it didn't work.
Make you all famous. Yeah! Go on. You look pretty doing it.
You look pretty doing it.
Come on. You want your likeness taken? Go then. Yeah. Go, go!
Fucking go. Why are they stopping?
Come on. Get up! Go on now.
Fuck kidding me, bro.
Yeah. Now run! Yeah, yeah! Yeah! Go on! That's it!
That was a complete disaster.
Morgan! You are a genius.
No, but I can ride a horse.
Alright, we gotta skip it.
Now for a few final
Oh, I don't know if they might have despawned. Yeah, they might have despawned. Damn, that's unfortunate, bro. I guess it didn't work.
Easy, easy.
It's all good. So that's the only way you can get that fucking one horse. Is if you go in, you have to skip the cutscene, and then you should be able to track down the horse and catch up to it.
Yep.
Damn, that sucks, dude. Like I said, I've done it a couple times. One time it worked, the other time it didn't. But that's the one thing I love about the game is they put in these little things where you could kind of manipulate the game into, like, obviously the game doesn't tell you, like, oh, go track down this horse, like, you can go get it. But for people that are curious about it, they'll go and replay the mission to see if they can actually get the horse. And then, you know, somebody was like, oh shit, you can get it. They figured out how to get it. Okay, so we're gonna head back to... I might end up heading back to camp. That dog is coming right towards me. I feel like that dog knows what I'm about to do. How did that guy look at the fucking... the cow or the ox? How did that not... I had an improved arrow. That should have dropped it, like...
Easy.
Sorry, fella.
You happen to be on this property.
Ah, shit. I knew that was gonna happen. I was kind of waiting. Ah, shit. No, don't report a crime.
Okay, then, girl.
Fucking asshole. Fuck, dude.
Whoa.
I shouldn't have done that. I knew like doing this shit during the day, like that was gonna happen, regardless. I was hoping I could just, you know, take it down next to the fence and then sneak in there. But a $5 bounty is nothing. That's all right. It's not too big.
Load up.
So yeah, we're gonna pay off that bounty. Gonna pay off the bounty. Grab some of these carrots.
Yep. Yep.
So if I'm remembering correctly, I think there's something up here. We're gonna do a little exploration.
Easy there. Easy.
Alright, so let's go take a look. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's something up here. I mean, the view is nice. That's one thing. So it's not like it's a complete waste. It's a fantastic view. Some money, some pirate rum. Take it. We'll take it. And the view. It's cool. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but like because we're so high up, like the wind, you can hear the wind. I mean, you can hear the wind when you're down on the ground, but up here. Man, I thought there was like dinosaur bones or like rock carvings up here, but maybe not. Maybe not. Sorry. About to take out this fucking O'Driscoll gang. That's what I'm about to do. Dynamite, maybe? Or is that too much? Could do a fire bottle.
Easy. Whoa. Bastards. Oh, shit.
Let's go, baby. Where'd my horse go?
That's him! Shoot him dead!
What the fuck are you talking about? How do they know I was up? I guess they... No, don't shoot the horse. Damn, I got the Deadeye, like, locked in, bro. I know, like, the early on in the game, it's kind of challenging, because, like, if you hover over an enemy, like, it could be any part of their body, like, it'll just automatically shoot that area. But I know, like, as you progress... You'll be able to like pick and choose like where you want to shoot the enemy. But like early on, it's just like, all right, once it like once the cursor or the crosshairs hover over the enemy, it'll just lock onto that specific body part.
Good girl.
But I do appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out. It looks like a lot of people dipped out, which is all good. But I hope you guys are doing good today. Holy shit.
Yeah. There we go. You rest up. Yeah, good girl.
All right, let's go turn this side. We'll try to upgrade the camp a little bit. And then,
You all right, Hosea? Fine. Fine, I'm fine.
You ain't fine.
We'll all be in... Well, soon enough, unless you get your head straight, Dutch.
I am trying. God damn it.
shit. Jose over here calling out Dutch. I like it. So we got the pronghorn table. We got that.
Mr. Morgan.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
We're gonna turn in that.
This'll help the stew. Many
And then we can go in. We can craft the rug.
With a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas? You deserve it, Mr. Morgan.
So the only thing left for Arthur's is the alligator skull. So we'll get that. The other thing, we got to get 4 perfect boar pelts for John's tents. And then we gotta get the elk antlers. So we're pretty much done with the camp. And then obviously we gotta get the, try to get the satchels upgraded. So we need a beaver, we need a boar, iguana, elk, panther, badger, squirrel. Which will
Makes you feel a bit more like home.
try to focus on. Got Uncle going to town on the banjo.
Charles?
How are those fire arrows?
Good, thank you. What are these?
A little different. Poisoned arrows. My uncle showed me how to make these when I was very young.
Poisoned arrows?
Mm-hmm. Not very nice, but very effective. You got me some oleander, and I'll make you some.
Thank you.
Do I have it?
Got hold of some oleander.
Good. I'll make some arrows for you later. I'm leaving by your tent.
Thank you.
Arthur?
Not bad.
All right, let's contribute. We're gonna drop in the gold bars that we got. Might as well. So now we're sitting pretty. We should be able to go in and just upgrade the entire camp. All the way. So upgrade the provisions wagon.
I made rather a fool of myself again.
I'll upgrade it one more time. So we got that maxed out. Typically, I don't take anything from the provision, like any of the wagons. I usually just keep it. Because the more you take from the wagon, the more you have to refill the cores for the camp at the top right.
She was already married, so I was party to bigamy. Just another sin to add to my list.
What happened?
The law caught up with us in San Francisco. She jumped aboard a ship and sailed to Shanghai, I believe. I suppose I still am married in a way, but it hasn't been terribly fulfilling.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to max out the fucking camp right now. I know we gotta get a horse station would be nice. The chicken coop. Okay. So I might do, yeah, let's do the chicken coop. Tiny little chicken coop. So I know that that's gonna improve the stew that that Pearson makes. And then we'll do the medicine and then the horse station, and then we'll be done. It's kind of crazy. They sleep on a fucking wooden pallet. That's it. That's all they got. Like, it would have been cool to see if like you can slightly improve like the sleeping situation for the gang members too. Like maybe there's an option to do that.
Doing better. That's good.
All right, well, there it is.
Hello, Arthur.
We got the shit maxed out, ladies and gents. Which is nice. Now the wagon looks, you know, full of food. I think that's the one wagon that kind of gets, in terms of the aesthetic, the overall aesthetic of it, the improvement, which with each upgrade. So we got throwing knives over here. Got some arrows and stuff. But yeah, like I said, I don't take anything from the wagon, because the more you take, the more you gotta refill the wagon. All right, I'm gonna go get some food.
What does that say?
I don't know.
Try again, Jackie.
I said I don't know.
And I said try again.
I can't do it.
No, you won't do it. But you sure as rain is wet can do it.
Reading is boring.
Arthur, could you give us a minute? I'm trying to teach the boy to read. No, stupidity is boring. Reading is the one hope you got at not being born.
I can't. I already tried.
Hey, what's going on, Anderson? How you doing, bro? How's your weekend going, dude? I know, bro. The chat is dead as fuck right now. Everyone kind of just dipped out. But hopefully you're doing good, man. Are you working this week?
So quit acting dumb.
I'm trying, Mama.
You ain't trying much.
But I want to be a gunslinger when I grow up.
Over my dead body. You will be a lawyer. You do the hanging, not the swinging. You hear me?
I hear you, Mama. Can I go play now?
Sure. We'll try again soon.
Well, thank you, Hosea.
Yeah, she doesn't want Jack to be a cowboy, right? An outlaw.
I'm glad I can read, Jack.
It's just too hard sometimes.
That's life, kid. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Uh-huh.
Got Sean over here chilling. All right, let's head into Valentine. I'm gonna try to I gotta get some provisions. Try to customize a few things as well, like some of my weapons. You just got in from raking the leaves. Bro, you saying that takes me back to my childhood. My dad would have us fucking raking leaves like every weekend. And like today, I feel like today it's a lot easier than back then. Because back then, like, we would take a fucking like blanket and we would rake the leaves onto the blanket and then fold the blanket up and like carry the thing of leaves over to like another pile and then burn that shit. I feel like today, like nowadays, like, there's so much, you know, there's a lot of tools and equipment that you can buy that makes that shit a hell of a lot easier, but hopefully it wasn't too bad for you, bro. I know it's been a little, I wouldn't say the ground is overly wet, but normal hours this week should be busy. Do you work? So you work every day this week? There's no way.
Hey, brother.
Oh, it's that guy.
Hey, mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad, like when your puppy passed, 'cause you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur.
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name, a strong name, like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Out there, partner. It was chill. Good to get outside. Yeah, it was actually a little bit warmer today. I mean, it's still a little chilly, but for the most part, it was
Greetings. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
What would you like to send?
Oh yeah, we could send the
This will get to them promptly.
Okay.
See you later.
So we gotta check back into the post office to get our reward for turning that stuff in. Alright, let's go hit up the general store real quick. Well, actually, I could probably just go to the... Yeah, I need to go to the gunsmith. Christmas off, that's all? Damn, dude. That kind of sucks they don't give y'all Christmas Eve off.
Hey, let's talk about this. Arthur, come lend a hand here.
Go
Really,
ahead and
though?
call your mama for all I care.
You might
Take it
wanna
easy.
quit
I got
that.
lumbago.
That drunk's got mean friends, believe me.
Oh, hell. Wasting my time anyway.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Oh, I appreciate it, Arthur. No sense of humor, the fellers around here.
How drunk were you?
Just normal drunk. Anyway, I should probably hit the breeze. I'll be at camp if you need me.
Stupid
So
ass
be it.
uncle, man.
So anyway, can I help you? How you do?
I mean, you can help me by getting out my way, mister.
Get some rest, girl.
But yeah, I mean, that sucks they got you working the other days. I know every like job is different, but hey, I appreciate you for tuning in, J-Map. I know it's not easy to hop into the streams, bro. So I appreciate you for hopping in. I appreciate you for being a member too, man. I know we chatted about that. But it means a lot, man. I hope yeah, I do plan on getting I want to stream tomorrow, Tuesday. Obviously with the holidays it might be a little different, but man, I'm gonna try to get a couple streams in. But if I don't see you, I hope you guys, you and your family, have a fantastic holiday, bro. Enjoy it, live it up, enjoy you know, the time that you guys, time flies. I mean, you guys are well aware, like, time flies. So enjoy it, live it up, spending time with your family, make some memories. Enjoy Christmas, obviously, into New Year's, and enjoy the time off, bro. I know you got a lot of time off, so I hope you enjoy it, dude.
Do come in.
But I appreciate you, bro.
For you?
I appreciate you, bro.
All the trouble in Valentine late, and people are starting to talk about the curse again.
Messi or Ronaldo? Hey, I'm Team Messi, dude. I'm Team Messi. But what's going on, BBC? How you doing? Yeah, I'm Team Messi. So I might change this up. I might go.
You know I ain't much for tough talk. I've had to quiet the occasional loudmouth with my fists.
I don't know if I like that.
You know, every room I rented around here is either knocked down or rebuilt so some rich cocksucker can have his name cheap.
This place? That ain't surprising.
I'm not sure if I like that all too much. I subscribed to your channel just to ask you this question and finally chose Messi. Change your choice. I mean, bro, if you don't like my choice, you can unsubscribe. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a... I mean, that's just my preference, bro. I like Messi more than Ronaldo. I'm not saying Ronaldo's ass by any stretch of the imagination. I just like Messi. I mean, I appreciate you for subscribing in the comment, bro. But no, I know you, bro. I know you fucking around. I don't really get, like, I know there's people out there that get into, like, heated debates about that shit. Like, I'm not one of them. Hey, what's going on, Carly? How you doing today? Happy Monday. How was your weekend? But it should be a short week, right, Carly? You got time off this week? You've been doing it 5 years, Anderson? Used to it now? I know, but it's kind of shitty, bro. Like, I think majority of the companies out there should give people time off for Christmas. Like, I mean, unless you work in a specific job that, like, requires you to have to, like, work, then... You could take more time if I wanted. But it's like, you have to take the time off, right? Like, they have you scheduled, right? So I'm thinking, I want to kind of keep it... kind of similar, but mix it up a tiny bit. Let's see. If I do like nickel. It's not too bad. Put some engravings on there. It is, yeah? You have a short week?
I hear some loose-tongued crook kept talking to the law, so they made him food for the buzzards. The way things are going these days.
But yeah, BBC, I'm from the States. I'm from America. Well, I say America, but I'm from the United States. America is not really a country. So I might do, we could do like, maybe like a brass.
Seem to recall hearing mention of that myself.
Something like that, maybe. Yeah, we'll stick with this for now. I might end up switching this shit in the future, but and then we'll switch the switch the grip. Yeah, I'll probably spin it with like friends, family / family. I might end up traveling to Florida to visit more family too. But I'm trying to figure out if I want to take like more time off than what I'm currently allotted. I haven't decided.
That's the world I'm used to.
So I got the eagle. The eagle's nice. Might go with that one. Actually, let me go back. Let me look at the I don't know, the silver. I think the silver looks better with that. Yeah, we'll do the silver. Okay. Traveling with the pup. Oh yeah. I'll bring my dog with me everywhere. Not everywhere, obviously. I used to, but yeah, I bring him all the time. He enjoys it. He enjoys car rides. Like that's like his favorite thing. Like he even knows like the words and shit. Like if I say like car ride, like he'll turn his head and be like, oh shit. Like he gets all excited. Yeah, he loves that stuff. All right, so we're gonna do. I might just keep this simple. I might go black and steel for all this. And then I'll change the varnish to something a little lighter. Maybe like a walnut. The myrtle's not bad either. Yeah, I think I'll do walnut.
I hear some loose-tongued crook kept talking to the law, so they made him food for the buzzards.
See, the way things are going these days.
Looks pretty decent. Go with that. Fuck it. I want to have the same kind of like theme for all my weapons too. What breed is he? So he's like a mixed. He's like a mixed breed. I don't know specifically what he is though. I gotta get like his. I gotta get him like tested and shit to see what he like what breeds he comes from. But yeah, he's like a mixed. I got him from a rescue. It's kind of crazy to think, but he's 8. It's fucking crazy, dude. Like time just flies by. But yeah. I got him from rescue, and it was actually from like a British couple. I guess they help out in my area, and they have, they take in dogs, they help them out, and then they give them to, they try to give them to, people that have good homes, so they have a good future. But yeah, I got it from a British couple from Southampton. They were from Southampton, and they moved to the States. It was kind of funny because we were chit-chatting when I got them. We were chit-chatting about football because they're Southampton fans. And they were talking about how they're a feeder club for Liverpool, which I thought was pretty funny. It's pretty funny. All right, so the varnish was walnuts. Yeah, I kind of like that. We'll go with that.
Came into a bunch of money last month. Then I got drunk.
What is it, Bubba?
Finally, I woke up penniless. Well, there's no use whining about it.
Show him on stream one of these days. I mean, I could try and pick him up. He's a big boy. He's like 50 pounds. 55. Or somewhere around there, like 50, 55. I've showed my, I showed another dog on stream, but he's a lot smaller. Actually, the Myrtle's not bad. I kind of like the Myrtle over the walnut. Yeah, I might go with Myrtle. Kind of digging that.
Crops are due for a bad year. I don't seem to recall hearing mention of that myself.
You're Tottenham fan? So your dad's from North London? North London. It's kind of wild how big London is. It's pretty wild to think about that.
Some dead man kicked out my pa's walking cane right in the middle of the street. This goddamn place is rotten to the core.
And there's so many football teams like in and around London. Oh shit, I don't know. The walnut looks good though. Damn, I might have to switch that back up, guys. I like the walnut better. I'm indecisive as fuck. If you guys haven't noticed. You grew up 40 minutes out by train from London. I have a mix of you have a mix of an accent. So where's your mom from then? Is your mom from a different part? For some reason, I can't put leather on this shit. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't do that. Leystone, it's also not far from out of London. You grew up in Essex? It's kind of crazy, like, because it's similar here to like in the States. Like obviously, like if you go to like the Northeast, like Boston area, you're gonna have people with like a Bostonian accent, and you could tell immediately, like where, like if you're from the States, like I mean, yeah, so you know what I mean. Like from the South, like you got people that have like a country like accent, but it's like different depending on like where you're from. So it's very interesting because I feel like it's the same shit.
Down as a bid in poker the other night. I can't recall who won that.
It's kind of it's fascinating to think about like dialect and like language and shit and like how it's evolved. Certain groups of people like mingle with other groups, and then like generation after generation and shit, like it kind of like changes. That's funny.
How's it treating you?
Good morning to you.
Hey, mister.
I think I had enough.
Oh, you know what I didn't get fucking arrows, dude.
Watch one of the deputies let a fella out of jail for a bottle of whiskey. Wasn't even stuff either.
You're not good at spotting what accent is from where, but the folks in New York have a much different accent from my cousin. Yeah. Yeah, people in Texas are gonna have a completely different accent than people from like New York.
Have a look around.
Now, you might encounter someone that lives in New York with a southern accent, but generally speaking, you're not gonna find someone born and raised in New York having a fucking country accent.
Ain't no other outfit beats their prices.
But like I said, it is fascinating to like think about how dialect has evolved throughout humankind or human history.
All right.
Like I was born in Tampa, Florida. That's where I was born, and I pretty much lived in the South my whole life, but I don't really have like a southern accent, you know what I mean? I don't got that like hillbilly backwoods like accent.
I had an old lady shoplifting here the other day. Can you believe that?
Damn, old lady shoplifting. What the fuck? That's crazy. She must have been desperate. Damn, those are pretty nice.
Those go pretty fast.
I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I might buy a couple and then we'll kind of just like mess around with the when we get back to camp.
That's mighty popular these days.
It's very interesting. The UK has so many accents from a small bit of land. Yeah, I mean, I think that's, I mean, the one thing unique about the UK is obviously like
taking a shine to that, huh?
There was different what do you call them? Before like England became England, there was different I don't know why I can't think of the fucking name, but different factions, if you want to call them that. And I guess they had small differences and stuff. But yeah, it's very intriguing, like, especially in and around London.
Being the main store in town, people come to depend on you.
And then obviously if you go like, you know, up into like Manchester and basically, like, I wouldn't know what the fuck, like, I would be able to, like, because I listen to, like, British people, right?
I sell out
and I can hear, like, a difference in terms of their accent, but I don't know what the fuck, like, where they're from, like, what part of the UK, like, any of that shit. I used to watch, like, one of my favorite, I enjoyed watching, like, Top Gear and, like, the Grand Tour, if you guys know what that is. It's a car show. But the hosts on that TV show are hilarious as fuck. But they each have, damn, my light, dude. This fucking key light sucks.
Fast.
I hate this key light. But obviously they're from the UK, and they're from like different parts. So it was always fascinating to, and they would actually talked about like
those go pretty fast.
Their accents and stuff and where they're from. I don't know why I randomly brought that up, but. I don't really like that.
I sell out of that pretty fast. Those go pretty fast. Seem a bit taken with
I don't know, the one I bought earlier, the first one I bought might be the best one.
I sell out of that pretty fast.
So I might end up just sticking with these.
You like that? Appreciate it.
Oh shit, I meant to buy oh no, I got him, never mind. What am I talking about?
And that should be good. Thank you. Really.
It's kind of hard to see them, but
Thank you.
Yeah. Good morning, mister.
okay. All right, let's see what we got. We got a bounty hunting mission we could potentially do real quick. So I might go grab that. Those chaps are good together. Yeah, I love Top Gear. I know that it sucks that Top Gear.
To gild another bull with the damn hacksaw.
Ain't the first time.
Top Gear kind of went downhill when they left, and then they went, they went to the Grand Tour on Amazon and all that shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jeremy does get himself into a bit of trouble, but you got to appreciate like he's not afraid to speak his mind, right? I feel like a lot of people nowadays don't really say shit that they. I mean, obviously, like I think you can, restrain yourself from saying certain things in certain situations, but yeah, I think the three of them are fantastic. They really do a good job. It kind of sucks the show's over though, right?
Look here. You want to catch another sinner bounty hunter? Take a gander at the poster there.
All right, partner. I appreciate you. The fuck is this?
The Terror of Valentine.
Wanted alive for questioning. Known as the Black Widow, she has been seen in the Cumberland Falls area with an unknown male who may be manipulating.
That one? They say she's sleeping rough near Cumberland Falls. And what's more, they say she ain't sleeping alone.
Oh, I got it. This bounty you're after, the lady, what's she do?
Mrs. Swan? Poor dear. Married the wrong man. She thought she could kill him and inherit a fortune. Instead, she got some debts and that bounty on her head.
This lady murder, that kind of thing happen much around here?
This is a cattle town. There's 3 men to every woman, and 3 women to every woman of the marrying kind. Certain type of lady is drawn to this place.
Indeed. Well, if they're in New Hanover, I'll find them.
Poster says alive. A-L-I-V-E.
Bro, I know how to fucking spell, bro.
Pound them to hell.
What a dickhead.
Come on, girl.
In Saudi Arabia, every area has its own dialect. Sometimes even each city does. That's pretty crazy, bro. Yeah, I've been trying to learn Spanish. I mean, I took Spanish in like elementary school, and then when I went to high school, I started learning French.
What are you doing this for?
But it's always crazy. Like in French, the way they phrase their sentence is kind of backwards from like English. Like how the structure of a sentence is backwards. But yeah, it's fascinating to like even like you were saying, Fofo. I hope you're doing good too, man. Hope you're doing good, Fofo. Oh, why is it telling me to go that way? Oh, I'll just cut through here. Yeah, but it's fascinating. It's like, yeah, like there's different, like, I'm not gonna say like tribes and stuff like that, but there's different groups of people with their own unique ways of saying stuff. How you doing today, Fofo?
Okay there.
My horse is dirty as shit.
Yeah, there's a girl. You done good, girl.
Alright, so we're gonna take this path over to the right. I know where this chick's hiding out at.
Easy
It's
now.
not there. I think we gotta get past the waterfall and then...
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, I think she's right. Right down that way. Yep.
Giddy up.
We're about to go hog tie her ass and bring her back. Now I know what accent people talk in English, but making conversation a little bit hard on me. So you know like the different accents and like English accents? Hey, I'm glad you're doing okay, Fofo.
Place like this will get even.
I'm glad you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I haven't coughed at all, which is a good sign.
I seen a newspaper. They're saying you're a black widow.
Why, nothing of the kind.
That means you kill your sweetheart.
Where do they get that there's a bounty hunter? Get him!
Kellyanne, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make...
Fuck, bro.
Kill that bounty!
Shit, lady, fuck.
I guess I ought to come up.
What the fuck is your problem, lady?
Don't like the rest of them.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
No?
Fucking trying to
You are a piece of
knife my ass?
Come here.
You crazy ass lady?
Rot in hell. Rot with the rest of them.
Crazy ass bitch. Now you got the fucking guy. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. That guy deserved to die. He started shooting on my ass.
This is very kind of you.
What y'all got over here, huh?
Don't you manhandle me.
Look at the floor for a bit. Settle in.
Arthur with the fucking
You got a ride ahead of you.
Alright, we're gonna go up this way.
Oh dear. What came over me? Did I just do those things? It's a horrible blur. But I see blood. There's blood everywhere. It won't come out. I'm not like that. I'm a good girl. Really. I promise I am.
Be quiet with that.
Hey, she's trying to play us, but we're not having any of it.
I need help, okay? I have an illness. A fever of the brain. I've done bad things, but a jail ain't where I belong. A sanatorium, maybe. Get me help, mister. Please? Say...
This the help you're looking for?
Lady, how many fucking men have you killed? Let's talk about that.
You're such a strong man. So tough and burly. Maybe if I had a strong man like you, I wouldn't be in this mess. My menfolk, they've all been weak. That's what my problem's been. How I got in this unfortunate situation. But a big, strong man like you'd set me straight.
Lady, you better shut your
Wouldn't you,
damn
miss?
mouth.
I ain't falling for it.
Why am I lucky why did that guy say that to me?
I hate you, you sad sack of shit. I wish I'd cut your belly open and shown you your guts. Gutless?
That's more like it. Hush.
You're all snuggled up with your dog? Hey, you just gotta think, Carly, like, you only got 2 days, right? 2 days this week. I know my dog keeps bumping me.
You trying to make me uncomfortable?
We're coming up on the jailhouse. Anything else you want to try on me?
Just get me there. You're no fun at all.
I'm afraid I ain't.
Alright, come on, crazy ass lady. Let's get you in here.
Oh, hardly.
Your brother said that player can be evil or good. Guidance. Yeah, you can choose to have high honor or low honor. I'm going high honor for my playthrough.
You order a lady killer here, Sheriff?
Yeah, we did. Put her in the cell, won't you?
I protest my innocence. I protest my innocence.
She might be a little shaken up. She lost another feller out by the falls.
Poor dear.
They just got a habit of dying around you, don't they, Mrs. Swan?
I hope you'll be comfortable, miss.
She'll be fine. Now come get your money off the desk here.
You know, I just realized I didn't have to kill that guy. If I had waited for the
Black Widow herself. This town's so starved of women, I'm sure she could find herself a husband yet.
That's cowboys for you.
Indeed.
But yeah, if I let that conversation between the two of them play out, I think she was gonna end up stabbing him.
Seems this town's got more pressing problems than outlaws. Gonna take some time off posting bounties, impose law and order on the streets.
That man has a heart of stone. It's silly to keep me locked up in here. I mean, what am I gonna do? Just little old me. Let me out to exercise a little.
I'm immune to your charms, Mrs. Swan.
It's so boring in here. Can we have some fun, Sheriff? Just the two of us?
And to think you was sniffing around this office at one point. I'm lucky you was charmed by another.
Oh, he's definitely gonna cave, right?
I know your secrets. And I could spread them all over. Like Miss Moria?
Don't you dare mention Moira again. Now hush.
Oh. Show me some sympathy, Sheriff. I'm a widow. A poor little widow. You forget?
They can say what they like about you.
Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
The sanctity of marriage.
He's definitely gonna fall for it, right? I just feel like he's that type. Because I do think there is a... We read it, like the first time we encountered him, he was talking to some woman. I think he ended up killing that woman. And that's what she was referring to. Like she knows that he killed her or some shit. I don't know. That's crazy. But yeah, Fofo, I'm doing a high honor playthrough. But there are times where we're gonna struggle trying to be honorable. But I'm trying to do my best to be... I mean, I got high honor right now. But yeah, it's cool. That's the one thing about the game is fun. Is you can play through the game multiple times and have like different playthroughs. Like you could play through the whole game being, you know, a bad Arthur. You could play through the game being good. And then you could do another playthrough where you start the game and you're extremely bad, but then like halfway through, like you switch up and you become good. But I do think the best version of Arthur is when he's good. In terms of like the story and all that shit, I think it's a lot of fun when...
Sounds good.
First time, mister?
You ain't worth two shits, whole damn lot of you.
No brawling this time, all right?
Free.
What is this guy talking about?
One buffalo, one redskin. I shot 19 of them once. Well, buffaloes, not redskins.
What's it to be?
How many redskins?
Get a whiskey.
I'll have, whatever you like.
This'll fix you up.
So I send them to hell. You should thank me.
Fuck you staring at, bro, huh? You wanna fight? Let's take the shot.
Here's a tip.
One more?
Get them drunk and take their money. Damn right.
Ain't no Wild West no more around here. Ain't nothing.
Let's have another,
Look out, mister.
oh shit.
More goddamn American. More goddamn
I can't fucking order another drink.
more goddamn prissy women in men's clothing and women in women's clothing thinking they must be men. My old Bessie, she could skin
This must
a
be tough
bear
for
with
you.
her teeth, so help
That's
me
crazy.
God.
All right.
Yeah, Fofo, I would if whatever you play the game, yeah, I'll definitely go with the good Arthur for your first playthrough. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. You're working Christmas Eve, Carly? That sucks. That's no bueno.
Hello.
Bro, will you stop? Like, what the fuck is your problem, bro? But alright, guys, I think we're gonna end it there. We're gonna end it there. But I've been saying this quite a bit, but I'm really enjoying playing through the game. Going really slow, enjoying it. We didn't even get into a mission today, which, you know, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But yeah, I do think in the next episode we'll probably end up getting the debt from Mr. Robel over here. And then I think we'll jump into like a main story mission. Doing like paying a social call potentially. We got the gunslinger over here, Emmett's Granger. And we'll kind of go from there. We'll go from there. Because so far we've gathered or we hunted all the legendary animals in this area. So I think we're sitting pretty good. We got most of the camp upgraded. I do want to try to focus on upgrading my satchels before we do leave chapter 2. So that's one thing we'll try to focus on as well, is trying to upgrade my satchels. But yeah, next episode we'll probably push a couple missions. And kind of see how it plays out. But yeah, we're not even like halfway through in terms of like the story in chapter 2. So at some point in time, we'll probably push it a little bit. But we're going to continue enjoying it. Having fun with it. But I do appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. If you guys hopped in for a little bit, you know, hopped in at the beginning, you hopped out, or you hopped in late, and you came in, decided to chill out to some Red Dead Redemption. I appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't seen any of the previous streams, you guys can go back and rewatch them. We've kind of been doing the same old shit. Just kind of just chilling. It's wild to think this is stream number 8, and we're not even halfway through chapter 2. So I you know, I don't plan on rushing through the game at any stretch of the imagination. Continue going at a snail's pace. Because I'll be honest, like, when I get to the end of the game, like, it's very hard for, like, this game is my favorite game of all time, obviously. But I just feel like there's not a lot of games out there that can compete with this game. So I feel like when I finish it, I'm going to be depressed as fuck. So I'm going to try to enjoy every little bit that I can. And like I said, I do want to jump into online at some point in time and kind of explore that. Kind of go through each of the different roles, like bounty hunting, and all that stuff. Kind of revisit that because it's been a while since I jumped into that. So we'll potentially jump into that. I don't know when. I kind of want to focus on the, you know, the single player aspect of it, and then kind of go with the flow. Hey, I appreciate you for hopping in, Fofo. Carly, Yannisid, I appreciate y'all for hopping in the chat. But yeah, everybody that hopped in the chat today, I appreciate you guys. Jake, J-Mep, Loki, Zanch, Shamdi, Herman. I appreciate the kind words, Herman. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Luffy, Bling. Hope you're doing good, Bling. Emmy. I hope you have a good trip, Emmy. I don't know if you're still in here, but I hope you have a good trip. If I don't see you this week, obviously, Yannisid, dude, I appreciate you, bro. BBC, I know you hopped in there, bro. It's Team Messi, dude. It's Team Messi. Carly, as always, I appreciate you. Fofo. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for hopping in the chat, hanging out. Damn, we got 24 votes in the poll. 58% say chocolate chip cookie is their favorite. And then 29% say other. Chocolate chip cookie. I love cookies. But all right, guys, we will end it there. But yeah, we'll be back. I don't know how my schedule is going to be this week, obviously, because of the holiday season. So, and then I mentioned this in the beginning of the stream. I got a lot of shit going on right now, so I have dialed back on in terms of like the amount of streams. Obviously, I've been dealing with like a throat thing and like allergies and shit, and then on top of that, like, I got a full-time job. I got like other things I'm working on, like side hustles and stuff like that. On top of YouTube, which is another, side hustle for myself. / like something I enjoy doing. So I don't know how much we'll be streaming this week. I want to try to stream as much as I can, but I can't guarantee that we'll be, streaming freaking every day. So hopefully, if we do get a stream in, I see you guys. I know, a lot of you guys are probably either traveling and you guys got stuff going on. So if I don't see you, everybody, if you guys are watching this back on the replay, I hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas. If you guys celebrate, obviously. Damn, my horse is taking a shit. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic Christmas. You guys can spend time with family, friends. If you guys don't get the opportunity to spend time with family, friends, hopefully you guys can, do something fun. Whether that be playing games or doing something else to keep you in a good headspace. I know a lot of people, this is a good, their best, their favorite time of the year, but a lot of people do struggle. They don't have family, they don't have necessarily friends out too much, or they're going through something in their life that's a bit of a struggle. So, hopefully if you guys are going through a shitty situation, you guys can find something fun to do. But yeah, I hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas. I hope, same for New Year's. Hope you guys have able to celebrate the end of 2025, which is crazy to think that it's the end of the year. I know I mentioned earlier stream, but we were sitting down playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 back in like February, March, and that shit feels like yesterday. So it's been a wild journey. 2025 has been wild, and looking forward to 2026. But yeah, hopefully you guys are able to to celebrate, have a good time, and yeah. But again, I do appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. You know, if you guys did join the the channel this year, I appreciate it. If you guys found my channel this year and you guys enjoyed the content, I really do appreciate it. It's I mentioned before, but we've played a lot of fucking like massive. You know, we played a lot of games that were just massive in terms of like, the franchise. Death Stranding, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Expedition 33. We played The Last of Us. We played, The Witcher, Cyberpunk. So it's been a crazy year. So, I want to continue to grow the channel in 2026. But, that wouldn't be possible without you guys. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. But I'm going to stop talking. I'm kind of just rambling. Yeah, I plan on streaming tomorrow and Tuesday. But like I said, like there's other things that I'm working on. Obviously my throat too. But I do plan on streaming tomorrow and Wednesday and Tuesday. So hopefully I'll see y'all then. But all right, guys, I'm gonna stop talking. But I hope everybody has a good rest of your day, your evening. Take care, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.